Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let me know how the music is. Now, I did add some Halloween music in with the awesome others, but I want to make sure it's not too loud. So let me know. Hello, Dee. Hello, Paula. Hello, Crafties. Good to see you guys this happy Monday morning. Oh, trying to fix my light here. There I go. Can you see everything all right? Lots of things to work on. I'm going to put these over here for right now. I hope you are having a great day so far. I have a good week, y'all. I have two very big surprises coming my way. They were surprises. And I thought, what an awesome thing to happen in my birthday month for me. Yes. And so I'm pretty excited, and both articles are on their way. So I was really excited to get these, and I don't want to say too much till they're in my hands. They are on their way. So that is going to be so exciting for not me, but you guys also. So stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, because they are going to be good for you too. When the one item gets here, it's going to be good for you guys. All right, let's start with her. I want to get her prepped. I did go out and buy some more skin tape so I can do her head and get her done. I had to kind of leave them on hold until I got the skin tape, because it doesn't stick and damage the hair or the doll. I love this tape. Okay. And whatever I don't use, I will just go ahead and wrap right back around it, as not to waste it. I love this. This is what the hospitals use. Yeah, this is exactly what the hospital uses for your, when they do IVs or give you a shot. Yeah, that's what they use. And that's why I like it. Because when you are painting your dolls, it is so easy to wrap and stick. And then you don't have to worry about getting any paint in their hair. And I love how sticky it is. And the good thing about this tape is it molds. You see how it molds right around her face. And I'm getting the side of her hair now to keep it from getting, we gotta do the sides also. Don't need such a big piece for those. And then we just stick it to the other existing tape that's there. That way I can paint her ear without getting an ounce of paint on her hair. You see there? Got the sides and everything. Now this one didn't stick so well, or didn't stay there, so I'm going to use this little piece I have. I'm going to stick it right on there. And the good thing about this kind of skin tape is it also curls up if you need it to. There we go. So now we got her completely prepped so we could do her face. And I won't get an ounce of paint on her hair, which is what you use this skin tape for. And even in the back is completely around. And see how I use my nails to scrunch it? And then it's on the back of her neck as well. And she is completely, I will not get an ounce of paint on her hair. How awesome is that? So she is now prepped and ready. Now let's go back to our little ghostie. What I have here is, I took out my paint pen because I'm trying to think what I don't want to paint the dark line. You can't really see it. I do want to make the dark eyes, but should I give him a mouth or not? What do you guys think? A mouth or not? Like, you know how they're yelling, put a scary mouth on him? I think that would be, use the big end of my paint stick. Let's see. There. Doesn't quite look like paint though. I can use this as a base and then switch it. Yeah, that's what I can do. I'll use it as a base. What do you guys think? Give him a mouth? Okay, Paula says give him a mouth. Okay. Okay, so I'll use that as a base. And there we go. Now I need a tiny one of my teeny tiny brushes. Get some black paint. This is gonna look, and I did get some chains. I did a box opening the other day, y'all, and I got some chains. And I am going to link chains on this. Isn't that gonna be awesome? Yeah, a chained ghost. That is gonna be awesome. So, I cannot wait. Oh yeah, that looks more like paint like the rest of it. Oh yeah. I think the kiddos are really gonna love this ghost. Especially when they come to trick or treat on Halloween. And I have them hanging right there in the door to greet the kiddos when they come in. The pumpkin and the ghost, that's gonna be so sweet. I use all kinds of brushes too for your, if you want to do arts and crafts, use all kinds of, if I find cheap makeup brushes, I get them because they're so tiny that you can use makeup brushes for your painting. And that way you have better control over your paint. This is a makeup brush. They had a set of them. They were marked down to $1, and I bought them for my painting because I have more control over this makeup brush. So don't think you just have to use paint brushes. You can use makeup brushes, foam pieces, anything for arts and crafts. Just about anything you want. And you can see the control I have going around the corners. Makeup brushes are put together a little tighter than paint brushes. So you're able to go around corners more easily. How many of you didn't know that? Let me know in the comments below. Oh, I love it. Let's do some drying on him so we can go ahead and add a second coat. And your makeup brushes, they will also clean up very nice. I brought my hot water in. Yeah, they will clean up very nice also. All right, that looks fairly dry. Oh yeah. Beautiful. So what did you all do this weekend? Go anywhere? Do anything? I had a very busy weekend. I did the videos. I did a box opening. Sunday really was my only day off. And I slept in very late. Very, very late I did, which was awesome for me. I slept in quite late. I don't think I woke up until 10:30 in the morning, which is probably what I needed very, very much. Let me get that out of there, whatever that is. There, I pushed it to the back. There we go. Oh man, he looks gorgeous. I love Halloween, y'all. How many of you love Halloween? I'll tell you, I just love ghost stories. I love making Halloween things. And now my granddaughters, you know, they love Halloween. They're just like their grandma. They like all the spooky stuff, and that's because Granny has taught them it's not real, it's fun. And kids learn from adults. If the adults are fearful and oh no, I don't like it, it's too scary, this and that, then the kids will be fearful. But, uh-oh, goofed up there, let me fix it. There we go. But if you are not fearful, the children will not. My two babies, they love Halloween now, and they've loved it since they were 1 and 2. I didn't hide nothing from the kiddos. When they were little, I showed them Halloween stuff I was making and showed them that it wasn't real, that Granny makes up stories for a living. And I read some of my stories, and Tinny, she's the one that really, Tinny is into ghost stories already. She loves watching the ghost stories. Bristol is kind of on the fence. She's not afraid of them. She just don't want to watch them. I don't know if she's just disinterested. Or she's afraid and don't want to admit that her baby sister is besting her because she's not afraid. You know how the competition is between close-aged children, so yeah, she could just not want her sister to best her. That's what I say. And so she, oh, nice. Hi, Valerie. Nice. Congratulations. Yay. Oh, Paula, I'm so happy. I knew that was coming up. When did you do that, Valerie? Yesterday? Doggone it. Yeah, the kiddos came over yesterday, so that took after I woke up, it wasn't a couple hours the girls came over. And so I had the kiddos all day. Oh, congratulations, Miss Paula. Whoop, whoop. Everybody give her a hand. Valerie had a beautiful doll Reborn giveaway with an outfit, and oh, it was awesome. Oh, you drew it this morning. Okay, I haven't got to watch it yet. Yeah, I was in here getting ready for the live. Oh, I'm so happy for Paula. She loves her dolls too. And that makes me happy that, who won the second entry, Valerie? Am I allowed to ask that? I don't know if I should ask that. Who won the second prize? She had the doll as the first prize and some beautiful outfits as the second draw. Oh, Paula won the outfits. Oh, nice. Who won the baby doll? Oh, I was hoping Paula won the doll. Well, congratulations to whoever won the doll. Those were some nice outfits. That's not too shabby. They were beautiful outfits, Valerie. Yes, they were. Now, I'm kind of wanting this to look, how I'm trying to make this look is, you know how when a ghost comes screaming up on you and you can almost see the ridges in their mouth? That's how I'm trying to make this look. And I just about got it there, too. Oh, yeah, look at that. That is awesome. And with the chains on there, that is going to be... Now, here's my question about the letters, y'all. Oh, no, no, no. Don't you ruin my paint. Here's my question about... Get over there. Should I leave the letters just plain white and then put the chains on once I get the chains on and maybe decorate them with some black sequins or... Wow, congratulations, Nikki. 2 winners, yay. Yes, that was an awesome giveaway, Valerie. It truly was. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to go check my air condition. It is really warm in here, and my art room is never warm. All right. Yeah, my art room is never warm. I had to go check the air. Make sure it's working. Okay. What to do about the letters? Should I put the black trim around the letters or not, y'all? What do you guys think? Black letters or no? I think, you know, see how the eyes have the black around them? So did the letters. I don't know, that just might make it look better. Don't you guys think? Oh, Deidre says no, leave them white and then put decorations on them. Yeah, because I don't need the letters to look like the ghost at all. He's the ghost. This is just saying boo. So I think I will leave them white. And yeah, we're going to leave them white and put some black and purple sequins on them. So they're done. Let's get the Mod Podge out. And at least we can get them, prep them for oh, Mod Podge. You just gotta love Mod Podge. Let me tell you. Yeah, we definitely want them to be coated so they don't get scratched. You don't want their paint scratched off. You know, I could also spray them, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to put the Mod Podge on. And yeah, we're just going to put the Mod Podge, let it dry, and it is ready to put the chains. Because the chains will scratch the paint up if they're not properly coated. And we definitely don't want that happening. So it's better we just put the Mod Podge on them. Because I think they're going to look good with the black and purple on them, that's for sure. Yeah, they are going to look really good with the black and purple. And you can get these. Now, we got these at the Dollar Tree, I believe. The little ghost and the pumpkin. And they light up. You know, they practically have them every year, y'all. Every year. And this is a good art project to do with the kiddos. Now, I have a fun one for next week, guys. I went and picked those up, but I knew we had to finish these. And, you know, knowing myself, I almost started with those today, but they're about this high, and they are a fun Halloween project. And you can get them at the Dollar Tree, y'all. So, that is pretty fun. And I almost brought them out, and I said, no, no, no. Let's finish what we start before you move on to another project. But you guys are going to love next week's project. And I'm going to try to dry him up just a little bit more. We definitely don't want to smear the black paint everywhere, that's for sure. And if you're wondering why I am moving my, I moved the heater so that it gets all the areas evenly. If I keep it in one spot, it concentrates on one spot. So that is why you see me moving my heater. All right, we're going to let him sit for a little bit. He is just about dry. So we're going to let him sit over here. And let's put let me get my board so we can put these on the board so that they can dry. They are already Mod Podged, so they have a clear coating on them that will protect the paint. And let's bring out our pumpkin. Get rid of that. There we go. So, if you guys remember the lighted pumpkin, we have orange, yellow, fire, orange, and yellow. And it has the word eek. And we had made some orange for this one. And so, let's see. Let's put her over here. And now, are you going to stand there and behave yourself, Missy? Or are you going to give me trouble? Let's put the little witch on you. There. All right, we had this and we had, I don't think I'm going to mix with this because I got to finish the teeth. So I don't think I'm going to mix it at first. I'm just going to add the orange, okay? I'm just going to add the orange for now, just a little bit of orange. And we're going to do... I'm just going to do a little bit of orange on his teeth that I missed. Yeah, I don't know how. When we were all looking at it last week or the week before, and I never even noticed that the teeth were not done until I was showing it in the other video. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't finish the orange right there. What's up with that? All right, so that's finished. Okay, let's put the letters up for now because we don't need them quite yet. So we're going to put them over here. Now, let's see what we need. Whoa, we're going to need the black. And we'll do the white last. Let me dry that real quick. There we go. I'll tell you, they don't give you much of a line to make the eye black, do they? Not at all. Wow. Do you guys hear some of the Halloween songs that I put in there? Yeah, why not have some Halloween music with our other music? Because it will be here before you know it, you all. I mean, look how fast September went. And I'll tell you what, for my book clubbies, I can't wait to see what I am putting on my journal page this week. This month went so fast, you all. Just like it's gone before you know it. And I had a couple of surprising things happen during my birthday month that it just made me so happy and surprised me. And one of them is going to be delivered today. It said it is out for delivery today, so I'm pretty excited. And it just makes your whole month beautiful. Look at that, y'all. What do you think? We should have a pumpkin. Oh, Valerie, that would be fun. Like, we should make it like a paper pumpkin, because a lot of people, there are some who don't have a lot of money to go out and buy a pumpkin and the toolkit and all that. So we could make it a paper pumpkin contest. That would be so much fun. Oh, that looks so good, that black in there. That really does, y'all. It just makes it look a little more creepy. Halloween, ghosts, witches, goblins. Oh my. And I'll tell you guys something fun that's happening too. Our book club voted to do ghost stories this week. So Wednesday, I will be reading ghost stories written by my book club members. They had voted on doing ghost stories for their homework, and I cannot wait to read those ghost stories. It is going to be a fun day in the club, that's for sure. Oh, you guys, look at that. Doesn't that look awesome? Spooky. Spooky, spooky. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love art. I love arts and crafts. One of my favorite pastimes. It's so relaxing and so fun. I just can't say it enough how much I love arts and crafts and doing different things. Working with the Barbie dolls, crafting new things, making my own things, sewing doll clothes. I mean, crafting is a wide variety of things, y'all. A very wide variety of things. And I just love doing it all. I really, truly do. It is just so relaxing and enjoyable, and I can't stress it enough. If you have a lot of anxiety in your life and you're unsettled, set up your craft table like I did and just craft. Craft till your heart's content. I mean, you don't need a whole lot either. You can find so much trash around your house that you can do. You can buy foam clay is inexpensive. Buy foam clay and make your own pumpkins by Freestyle. I bought a kit for it, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a minute. After I get my pumpkin all scaried up, I'm going to show you guys. I showed it, I got it in my auction haul, and I made 2 foam clays out of it during my other live, during my haul live. So they weren't dry enough to take them out, so I had to skip that part. I thought they would be, you know, by the time I ended the haul, I thought they would be dry enough to take them out and show everybody, but they weren't. So I had to wait. You want the clay to dry properly so you don't ruin your clay and lose your clay. So, but they dried. They eventually dried, and I was able to get them out of it, the mold, which I will show you here in a minute. Oh, does this pumpkin look creepy? Yeah, I wanted him to look creepy, especially with his lights in there. Once I turn on his lights and he looks all creepy-fied. Yeah, so foam clay, the only thing that might cost a little bit of money would be the oil, the spirit oil. You can get stuff like this for $1.75 at the Dollar Tree. You can get it at your Goodwill, or if you have a Giving Tree near you. Giving Tree always has $1 Barbies, y'all. They always have dollar Barbies. So you can go buy a couple Barbies for $1 and try to create your own Halloween Barbies. And like I tell my granddaughters, if first you don't succeed, try and try again. And I have instilled that in them since they were babies. And I hear them even tell each other that now. If they're working on their castle blocks and the castle falls down, I can hear Bristol or Tinny tell the other one, don't worry, try and try again. And they just rebuild it. And it's so beautiful to have taught them that even in life, as they grow older, they will not give up easily. They will try and try again. Because You know how when kids are little and they make you a picture and, oh, mommy, look, look, grandma, look, look. Isn't it beautiful? You say yes, right? And that's a good thing. But on the other hand, it can backfire. Because as they grow older, get into school, take art class, they're not going to be told everything is beautiful. So we have to make sure there is a common ground, which I do. Now, as the girls are older, when they bring me something and, Granny, look what I did, is this pretty? And I'll say, very pretty. But you know what? If you would have put this inside the line, it would be beautiful. So I take the word they used and go up a rung. She says pretty. I say it would be beautiful. They're getting a positive with a positive and a negative with a positive. So it teaches them to accept criticism on their work and not expect to hear, beautiful, awesome job. Yeah, constructive criticism is very helpful in teaching children. Paula's looking for the video. I can't find the video. Oh, hold your horses, Paula. You can wait until we're done with class, and then you can run over there and check out your win. She's so excited, y'all. Did you guys congratulate her? I'm so happy for her. She won the beautiful outfits from Valerie. Oh, my pumpkin is looking creepy. I love how this looks, you all. It turned out really well. That's why I always tell you guys when I'm doing my art projects or, you know, an idea that comes to me. I got 3 different devices. Yeah, but you can't find it on either one, can you? Poor lost puppy. So when I say what do you guys think? Don't be afraid to give me constructive criticism, because that's what helps us grow and learn and get better. And so it's okay when the kids are wee ones and we tell them, oh, it's beautiful, honey. Even though we know it's not, it's a mess. But as they get older, start putting in there the negative with a positive so that they learn that life isn't, they won't grow up thinking everything they do is perfect. That's what you want to avoid, because that's not reality. They get in school and they're told, you should have done this, this, and this. They'll take it badly because they were always taught that they did everything perfectly. So it's a fine balance with chillins, let me tell ya. Oh, don't he look creepy now, y'all? Seriously. Look at that. He looks creepy now, and that's what I wanted him to look. And I got chains for this one, too. I wanted to put chains on this, too, because... let me dry this real quick. I can see that we're going to have to add just a little bit more. Some of the, well, I don't know, the orange showing through looks pretty good. But I do want to do you guys think I should do the teeth white? I don't know, should I do the teeth white or not? Because I think if I do the teeth white, I'm going to use oil. Because, where's my white? I got white in here somewhere. Only because it will show better against the spirit with the black. So I think I will use the oil base for this. Did I get an answer? Anybody, what do you think? Should I do white on the teeth and make them glow? Because they will probably glow once I put the Mod Podge on them. Yep, yep, yep. I think that will be. How was your weekend, Dee? Did you have a good weekend, honey? Yeah, I just need a tiny bit of white. I don't need a ton of this. Yeah. But I do think it'll go better on the... Oh, that's my hair picker. My hair thingy for my dolls. Oh. Here was another wooden makeup set I got. Echo Tools. They were, I think they were 50 cents a piece. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that's going to look awesome, y'all. I know the kiddos are going to love this. Come up to the door and see a scary pumpkin and a ghost staring at them, flashing lights. They will love it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I sure love when a plan comes together, y'all. Oh, that looks so awesome. You know the white in there makes it look creepier, don't it? Oh, good. You had good fun with your granddaughter. I love hearing that. Good, good. It sounds like both of us had our granddaughters yesterday. Nice, nice. Oh, yeah. I think giving it white teeth really made it look creepier. Wow. I do. I think that made it look creepier. That is just gorgeous. Look at how much bigger that one tooth is than the others. And once that dries, since I used the oil on that, I cannot Mod Podge it, but we can Mod Podge the letters and get those ready for the other board. We will, oh yeah, I want to show you guys, before I go off and do this, I want to show you guys, put him over here on the board so he can dry. Here is what I got in the auction haul, y'all, and they are pumpkin, all different kinds. You can do candy molds, cupcakes, anything you want to with these. But I made 2 clay pumpkins out of it. Look at them creepy things. And I love how the silicone made it, the silicone, when it dried, it made it bendable. I love that. So look at, you can bend it right back out. Let me move this now. So I bent the pumpkin out. They are very bendable, and I don't know if that has something to do with the foam clay and the silicone, but look at him. He's right out flat again. 2 beautiful pumpkins. And since, you know what? Since I have some orange paint out, I can always Mod Podge those later before we put the chains on them. Let's go ahead. I got a lot of orange paint out here. And then we will put black inside the, they're going to make some awesome, yeah, let's go ahead and paint these cute little pumpkins. I just love how you can bend them. They're so, I don't know, maybe it has something to do with letting it dry inside the silicone. But, so I hope those who were in my auction haul will see this art project and see how they turned out when I used the foam clay. And so I'm going to go ahead and get these painted and taken care of. These could be used like in a art project. Let's say you're making a haunted house. These would be good for a haunted house. Doing a haunted house, you can set the pumpkins out front of the house or in the house, however. Yeah, you can use these kind of things for any art project. And that would be awesome. That is turning out just fine. And then with the black eyes, and I might even put some yellow in by the nose to make it look like a candle was lit inside. Anytime I make something, I always think of what else, where could I use it in? What could I do with it? And there's so many things you can do with a pumpkin. These would also be great. Let's say you're having a Halloween dinner with your family. You could put these on the table in a flower piece, in a fairy garden. I mean, there's so many places that you can use these handmade pumpkins. And I made them out of foam clay, and they turned out beautiful. And we are definitely going to put black in the eyes. and stuff, so this is a very, very vibrant orange, you all. I think this is one of my favorite oranges. I always aim for the black. You all know black is my favorite color. And I always go for the colors like that, but this orange, whew, yeah, it really sets off this pumpkin, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. Make sure I get that. Yeah, you could use these for almost anything, y'all. And here, this one has a mean-looking face, for sure. Now, once the paint dries, this is dried already. The clay is dry, so don't worry about the paint cracking. It won't. But I'm doing all orange first, so I can do the green and the black afterwards. Yeah, so we're doing all orange first. I had a bunch of orange in here, so I want to use it up. And since I made these, no sense in just letting them sit there. Yep, get that paint used up. Just the vibrance of this orange is beautiful. Hear that ghost song, guys? It's really creepy. Made me have goosebumps there for a minute. Yeah, that's kind of a creepy ghost sneaking up on you. Which, talking about ghosts, let me tell you guys a story about ghosts. The other night, you all know I have told you we have spirits in our house. They're always here. And so my sweetheart was at the stove cooking. And I was over by the counter. I got the plates out and set the plates. And we were just chattering about our day and what's going on and this and that. And back by his room, office, and my art studio, we have a chime. We have a camera there and a chime. And it chimes when it sees a person come out of the art room. So somebody sneaks into the house and gets into the art room, well, they're going to get busted because the chime is going to go off. And so there's only two of us here. So we're chit-chatting away, and all of a sudden we hear ding, 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 ding. And I looked at him and he looked at me. And I said, okay, you're there, I'm here. So who just walked out of the art room? Pretty scary, huh? So it picked up on the spirit that walked out of the art room. So it must have been in the art room with me. That's the only thing I could think of. It was in the art room with me and followed me out when I left to go out into the kitchen and talk to my sweetheart. It followed me into the kitchen. Yeah, and that bell's pretty loud too, y'all. It is. It's pretty loud. And I mean, even though we know the spirits are here, there's another channel. Oh, let me think of her name. I met her in the auction community. Oh, shoot, come on. Why is it escaping my mind? Anyway, she does ghost hunts. Oh, I think, no, it's not Nana Tink. Oh, come on, mind. Bring it forward, bring it forward. Oh, guys, look at this. That orange is just phenomenal. I love it. And there are the two clay pumpkins. We were definitely going to have to do the black another time because I want the orange to dry fully. I need just a little bit more orange on this one right here. I don't like them white holes. Ooh, now look, they look like they're dark orange in them. Yeah, that's what I want. And I like how it's a shaded orange. Like it's lighter in some areas than others, and I love that. Oh yeah, those are a beautiful color. Oh, I see some holes right here. I don't want holes in them, especially white holes. I'm gonna cover those up. Make them look like dark orange holes. There we go. They turned out phenomenal. And they are gonna make awesome centerpiece or fairy garden or haunted house. Anywhere you wanna put your pumpkins, guys. However many you make, you can even do it freehand. Make your pumpkins freehand. I've done that before. You just ball up your clay. You ball up your clay into a ball, and then you mold it and draw lines through it to give it the puffed out pumpkin look. If you all want me to do it, make sure to comment below. Make us a pumpkin next time, and I will show you how to make a pumpkin freehand out of your clay, putting the stem on it and everything. You will love it. Till then, guys, thanks for coming in. Don't forget, Tuesday, Fairy Garden Art. We did not get to our houses, but we will. I have the tiles. Once we get these painted, we are going to put the tiles on the roof and get our house and we're also going to make our wooden boards for the window, and that is next week, guys, Monday, for our art hour. Stay safe, guys. Have a great day. Be good, and always stay positive.